So, we're going to talk about all things, okay? We're not leaving anything out today. Hey, Mary! Thank you for sharing! Hey, Hannah! You guys rock my socks. You're helping me change the world one person at a time, okay? One person at a time. Hey, Jess! Hi, Heather! So, just gonna blow dry while I talk. So here's the deal, alright? We need to get the hell sorry. Shouldn't be using adult words before 9 p.m. Hi! Thank you for sharing! Hey, Blair! Okay, so here's the deal, alright? We need to wake up the world. We need to wake up the flippin' world, alright? I am so sick and tired of people standing in their own way, hurting themselves due to their crazy mindset in thinking that they're not worthy, okay? Thinking that they're not worthy. I am here to tell you, okay? Seriously. I am here to tell you, you are freaking worthy, alright? You are worthy. You are worthy of everything you receive. Everywhere I look, I gotta tell you. So my sister-in-law, alright? Her and my brother-in-law are no longer together. She received 3 packages over the past few days, right? Thanks for sharing! Received 3 packages. 2 of the packages were stuff for her kids. 1 today was stuff for her, okay? Now, my sister-in-law is an absolutely beautiful and amazing person, all right? Just incredible person. She's been through a lot, and she just keeps going. She's very strong, but, hello, Marie! She does not see her own worth, okay? She knows she's a badass, she does, but she does not see what I see, alright? She doesn't see how, through my eyes, and that's a lot of people's problems. Hey, Lori! Alright? Is they don't see their worth, they don't see their potential, they don't see themselves the way that they should be seeing themselves, right? And we all go through that. We all go through these times where we don't see our worth, we don't see our greatness. And quite frankly, it's ridiculous because quite frankly, we are all amazing, all right? I don't care what your faith or belief is. I'm going to go ahead and tell you mine. God made you perfect, all right? He made you freaking perfect. And you deserve the world. You deserve everything that he has to offer you. Everything the universe has to give to you. You deserve it. So stop holding yourself back and thinking that you are unworthy of the greatest and most wonderful things in this world. Because let me tell you, you're freaking worthy, all right? You are worthy, and people need to learn how to receive. And when I am telling you this, I am telling myself this because I am a crappy receiver, all right? A crappy receiver. I get so caught up when people do wonderful things for me, all right? I get so caught up. And I'm like, I don't deserve this. Why do I deserve this? What the hell do I mean, why do I deserve this? I deserve it because we are worthy, all right? We are freaking worthy. Thanks for sharing. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Corey. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Megan. Hey, Sheena. Okay, now that's dry. I can flat iron it later. We don't need to do that right now. Or we can. Whatever. Yeah, let me go on my rant, and we'll do hair while I'm ranting, and then we'll do makeup. Okay, so anyways, I am a crappy receiver, all right? I just truly am. And I'm working on it, and guess what? More things come to you. More blessings come your way when you learn how to open up your heart and your life and your mind, okay, to receiving. You have to learn how to receive. It is something that through life, through childhood, through whatever, a lot of people, typically people who go through a lot of crap, are typically the ones who are crappy receivers, okay? So with that being said, people who have struggled more, people who have gone through other things, are typically crappy receivers, all right? My sister-in-law, like I was talking about, has been through hell and back, okay? Been through hell and back. Another friend of mine I was talking to has been through hell and back. Does it mean that they haven't had blessings in their life? Hell no. Absolutely it does not. It does not mean that they haven't had blessings. Does it mean that maybe they missed some of them? Possibly, because when you're not open to receiving, you miss blessings. Do you want to miss blessings? I sure as hell don't. No, ma'am. No, I don't. I do not want to miss blessings. I want to be open to receiving every blessing that the Lord and the universe have for me, right? I mean, what are we doing if that's not part of it, right? So, for example, God blessed me with you at this moment, 27 people that are on here, and I hope that it's because it's a message you needed to hear, okay? Because you are worthy. You are more than worthy. Everything that our Creator has planned for you, everything that the universe has in store for you, you're pre-qualified, okay? You are pre-qualified. Plain and freaking simple. Pre-qualified. What does that mean? It means you're worthy. Say it with me. You are freaking worthy. Thank you for sharing. Because you know what? We're going to change some lives, people. We are going to change some lives. We were put here on this earth to move, uplift, empower, and validate each other and bless each other abundantly. Abundantly. Because we are all limitless abundance. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? Now, does that mean that you pray for a car every night? Does that mean that you pray that you become a millionaire? Hell no, people. That's not how prayer works. God can only help those who are willing to help themselves. So you ask, you believe, you visualize it, and you receive it. Ask, believe, visualize, receive. That is how we do things. That is how we get things done. That is how we make our dreams come true. That is how our prayers are granted. That's what you have to do. You got to get out there and ask, believe, visualize. Let's throw this in there. Take action and then receive. That's what you got to do. Well, you know what, Lori? Maybe you needed to hear this today, my love. Maybe you needed to hear that you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are kind, you are smart, you are strong, and you are deserving, okay? You are deserving. Sometimes when you're a giver, I'm a giver. I love to give. I love to give Spiritually, I love to give physical gifts. Christmas is the biggest joy for me because I get to buy people things and I get to make things, or when I get to go on a trip with Unique, I get to create, here's an example. I made these pins to go with about 6 billion other swag items for my team. I get so excited about giving. But when somebody tries to give me something, I cry about it because I act like I'm not worthy of someone blessing me with something. Are you kidding me? No more. Now, this is going to be something that has to be worked on. It's going to be something that we have to, that we struggle with. But we need to become professional. Okay. I need to figure this cord situation out. We need to become professional receivers. Okay. Giving, absolutely. Give with all of your heart and all of your soul and expect nothing in return. Do not be somebody who expects things, all right, who thinks that you're entitled and you don't have to do anything. That is not what I am saying by any stretch of the imagination. Entitlement is an ugly, ugly, ugly thing, all right? But let me just get my earring out there, okay? Let me just take that out. No big deal. But you are worthy. You are worthy. Do we have to do anything to be worthy? Why are people trying to call me when I'm up on my soapbox? Do we have to do anything to be worthy? No. Christ did that for us. Whatever your beliefs are, whatever. But that's my belief. Did that for us. Okay? He did so much. And the God of the universe created us. So we are worthy. But we are created to be givers and equally receivers. So in my opinion, in my walk of life, I have learned that when you are a giver... Okay, are we back? Are we back? Sorry, we lost everybody. So hopefully people will come back now. Come back. People reshare. Reshare because I'm not done. Okay? I'm not done. I'm fired up. All right? I'm fired up because it makes me angry. It makes me angry when I see people not accepting their own worth, okay? Not accepting their own worth, not being able to receive blessings, and pretty much spitting in the face of the God of the universe when he's trying to give them to you, okay? When he's trying to give them to you. We spit in his face when we choose that we are not worthy to receive these gifts, these blessings, these spiritual encounters, anything. When you choose not to receive, graciously receive, then you're spitting in the God of the universe. You're spitting in the God of the universe's face. That's what you're doing. And it's a hard thing. It is a hard thing, but it's the damn truth. It is the truth. You are saying, God, universe, you are saying you don't know You are telling God that he doesn't know what you deserve. I asked a question on my Facebook the other day because I was overwhelmed with someone's generosity and blessings who blessed me. All right. Very good friend of mine. All right. I asked a question and I said, what have I done to deserve this? And quite frankly, it's none of my damn business. It is not my business why I deserve it. My business is to then go out and pay that forward and to give and receive graciously. Now, there is that. Thank you for sharing. There's that. All right. Then we have fear. Okay. What has fear done for you lately? Did it keep you safe? Did your fear keep you safe? Because that's typically the only flippin' thing that fear will do for you, okay, is to keep you safe. And you know what? I'm not living to be safe. I am living on this world, in this universe. I am living to give and receive. And if I'm so freaking afraid to give and receive, where is that going to put me? What's that going to do for me? What's that going to do for you? What will that fear do for you, for your life, for your family's life? What will it do? Fear of failure, fear of everything, fear of this, fear of that. Nothing. What has fear done for you? Let me tell you, if I didn't say bye-bye to my fear 2 years ago when I joined Younique, I have no idea where my family would be. Because you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it twice, you've heard me say it 1,000,000 times. The military isn't paid. Okay? We're not. I have no idea if it was not for my business. Putting aside the unreal, I can't even put words to the amount of blessings that it has given me. Aside from monetary, I'm just talking about monetary right now. I have no idea how I would be feeding my children. I have no idea. Because the military pays you what you bare minimum need to survive, let alone having a family of 5. Okay? So that's that. That's what the military does. So if I did not have my Younique business, if I did not have my unbelievable customers, if I did not have my team who is my rock, I don't know if my children would be eating dinner tonight. Okay? That's the plain, downright freaking truth. So if I chose not to do it because I was scared, could you imagine? Could you imagine how much fear would have, just destroyed my life? I mean, I can't even. I would be out there doing something, selling organs or something to feed my kids. That's just the cold, hard, freaking truth. It would have. It would have, Marie. But you know what? The Lord said to me, Jill, this is good. And you need to be here. And I am here. And I am beyond blessed. Am I wealthy? Not even close, okay? Will I be? Damn straight I will be. Oh, I sure as hell will be. Sure as hell will be. That's without a doubt I will be. But I am in a better place spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, because I did not let fear take over. So what is the moral of our story? Thank you for sharing. What is the moral of our story? Couple morals, isn't there? Couple morals. One, be able to receive. Be a giver. Be a receiver. Know your worth. Embrace the greatness that is you. Know that you are worthy. Know that nothing in this world can stop you. What's going on there? What's going on there? Nothing in this world can stop you except for you. What's happening there? You are in control of that. Some people say, well, no, God's in control of that. God's in control of the entire universe, okay? God gives us the choice. He gives us free will to do for ourselves, to make these decisions, to be a giver and a receiver, to be a good person, to uplift, empower, and validate others. That's what God does. That's the control He gives to us. So the decisions that have to be made and whether or not our lives are going to be full of abundance or full of nothing, God doesn't decide that for us. He gives us free will to decide that for ourselves. So what are you going to decide? What are you going to decide? Are you going to keep holding yourself back? Are you going to keep thinking, I am not worthy, blah, 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 me. Typically, the people who think they are not worthy are thinking way too much about themselves, to be honest with you, because it's selfish thinking. Because quite frankly, whatever it is that you think you're not worthy of, the God of the universe and whoever it is that is giving you that thinks that you are. So when you think that you don't deserve it or you can't accept it, you are being selfish. You are being ungrateful. Do you see where that all goes? Do you see it? That's what's happening, you know? It's the same thing when I say you're spitting on God's shoe. When you decide that you are not worthy for something, exactly. And the enemy is selfish, okay? And the enemy, as much as we hate to believe it, resides in here. When you think you aren't worthy of something, when you think that you can't do something, you know what? You're right. You're right. And you're letting him win. You're letting your negativity, which is detrimental, win. Hey, Karen. Love you, sweetie. It will get better because you will make it better. This is a heat spray. Not like normal hairspray. It's a heat spray. It's Beyond Shine. So, even if you decide that you're going to make things change, the fact is you have to live that. Fact is you have to do more than just decide it. You have to decide that you're not just in your head, but through your actions. You have to decide that that's it. That you are going to change. That you are changing and that you are changed. In every tense of that. You have to make that decision. I can't make it for you. The God of the universe can't make it for you. Why? Because he promised us all free will. And when you have free will, it's your choice. It's your choice. So, how about that? Ask, believe, visualize, take action, and receive. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That is the moral of the story today, people. That is the moral of the story. Ask, believe, visualize, take action, and receive. Boom. I hope you all share this. I hope you all share this because I know that everybody who is on here has been brought here for one reason or another. Whether or not it was to share it with someone in your network that needed to hear it, or whether or not it's you personally that needed to hear it. But I know that that's the way this works. I got hair all over me. I love you. Each and every freaking one of you. And people might think that, like, I just say that, okay, first of all, because I thought that at one time, like, that people just say, oh, love you, and they don't, like, actually, like, genuinely love and care. I do, okay? Like, I swear to God, I go to bed at night, I pray for all of you, I write your names in my gratitude journal. I love you. I love you. I care about you. I want you to have the most blessed and abundant freaking life that you can have. And I feel like this message, and like I said, this message is for me too, okay? When I say things, when I speak, and I tell my team this as well, when I let it all out, okay, and get up on this soapbox that I like to get up on sometimes, I am giving the message to myself just as much as I am to you, okay? True story. True story. I'm not just saying it. Mean it. And there's nothing you can freaking do about it. Okay? Nothing. I don't even care about the people who are watching who don't like me, who don't love me. Because there are. I know it's true. There are people who don't. Nothing I can do about that. But you know what? There's nothing that they can do about the love that I will still pour onto them. Because we are giving and we are receiving. That's what we're doing. And yeah. So I hope you share this with somebody. I hope that it struck a chord with you. If you needed to hear it. And yeah. Oh, Lori, no tears. No tears unless they're happy tears. Happy tears are okay. Oh, let's just go on now, guys. But seriously, you have no idea how much each and every one of you have impacted my life. Okay. You think, I get messages all the time, beautiful messages from people saying, you do this for me, or you do this for me, or you help me feel this way. And they are wonderful and they are the most amazing things. But I truly do not believe that you bless me. I was telling Vicky, I just saw on here today, it truly is unbelievable to me that something as crazy as Facebook and Facebook Live could change my life in such a friggin' way to give me the most amazing people. It's unbelievable. You have no idea what you guys do for me. What I gain from you is 10 times the amount than you could ever possibly gain from me. True. Hashtag truth bomb.